Here come the boogeyman, what we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink. Give me the girls in the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn cause I need You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in a rap race. Speeding down my hall, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my face. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. The deeper the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. 40s and 40s willing to turn the bands only. Give my love with little plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Two kids in a parking lot. Well, Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Standing at the top of the hill. Love you still.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I really went out of my mind. Waiting on, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here, let me caress you. Baby, you let us tell me what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get through this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt along. Oh, come, baby. set the scene. Hey, we could take another round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Cody Bellinger. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Chopped left side. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Outside low, and that is ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball.
Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one in the dirt.
1 ball.
He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the righty deals. And that's a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes Aaron Judge. In there at the knees. 0-1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right through there, got him. And Judge is down on strikes.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front
One
that
ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Just
Nope,
off the
inside,
inside
ball 2.
edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To third. Vientos fires over to first. That's the third out. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill today, Clark Schmidt. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Volpe fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with players who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And boom, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these hitters, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. That catches the corner. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To short, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. And that's 2.
No, he's out.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Senga ready to fire now. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. That one's in there. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Batting 8th, catcher Austin Wells.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a Notice the velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grisham stands at second with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. And now the DH, Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Schmidt back to work. That's in for a strike.
All 1's the count.
And that's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, bases empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Leaping, and it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Clifford will hit next. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Schmidt maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Check swing, but it's put in play. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Tyrone Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
Ball in.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Jose Siri.
He struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 whiffs per game in his last 10.
Runner on the move.
Hey.
Throw. Save. Man at second. On the ground to third. Cabrera jumps, throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Check swing, and he went strike 1. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. RBI single his last time up. This one popped up. Lindor makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Up next,
Unbelievable
for the
that he missed it
Yankees,
right there. And I'm
right
telling you,
fielder,
he is going to be
Aaron
frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Here is Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Right through there for a strike. Alvarez went deep in his most recent game. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the batting order turns over. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's one of the best players in the game. That one misses. 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And that's downstairs. And that's ball two. Next offering is fouled back. Two now.
The count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to Jazz. Whips it to first. Lindor retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And another ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. That one
that's off the
inside.
plate.
Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. 2-2 game. This is the Subway Series. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Stays alive.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him swinging. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul.
There you
0-1
go.
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the first
Ryan
baseman,
Clifford,
Ryan
the next to hit.
Clifford.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Senga back to work. Fastball is outside. Wells, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The other way. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runner at second, nobody out. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a swing and a miss. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Well, Will, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Late swing, foul to the left. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Citi Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tyrone Taylor. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff because right now they've yet to get a single hit on anything other than a fastball.
And it is 2-1.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
Out to short, Volpe. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Jose Siri digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Down. Ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. No outs. Runner on second. And he drops it down the third baseline. Whips it across. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. Good job to fight that one off. That's to third. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
So 2 down now, and here is Drew Gilbert. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they get 1 run. No hits, an error, no one left. We're through 5. It's the Mets 3 and the Yankees 2. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Aaron Judge.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lindor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. High fly ball out towards left field. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Here's Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Now
Mark Leiter Jr. Ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Not
One
close
ball,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
1-2 to count. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga also throwing. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Vientos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Yankees 2. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Headed towards the corner. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
That one way outside. Ball 1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And a count 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And now it's 1-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman Ryan Clifford.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Just missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two down, nobody on. This to third. And it gets by him.
Now batting.
And now,
Catcher,
Francisco Alvarez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That's down and in. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. See. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Swing and a slow roller. To first, that is the inning. Back here in Queens, we go to the eighth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. Nunez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one fouled off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Siri makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Yanks held in check, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
A
the
new
Yankees.
pitcher in the game, Luke
Number
Weaver.
30.
And compared to a lot of other
Weaver.
relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Drew Gilbert. 0 for 3 in this one. Just off the inside edge. Weaver measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Up the middle. And that is that. Nothing across here. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching. Line drive. Come on.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Dominguez at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got him. Right there.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yep, that ball
First
went out.
offering, and it just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
So the tying run at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now here's Trent Grisham trying to deliver as the hero. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't missed a bit in months. Did some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away.
I'm taking care of business, woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for shine, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All right, all right. All day, all night. All right, all right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? All right, all right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think you be talking about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth. When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist? The color of your stare, it doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Baltimore Orioles. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and starting this one, Zach Eflin. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Luis Angel Acuna, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And now 2-0. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Check swing, called strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Pete Alonso, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Off the plate.
Outside. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Foul ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Jesse Winker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the polar bear strikes out. Back now at Oriole Park. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Jorge Mateo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Splits the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Minaya was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. A changeup missing. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Westburg launched a homer in his most recent game. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one, Tyler O'Neill.
He's kind of disappeared over the last 10 games, just not making any kind of noise with the bat. His hands look slow. He doesn't look like he's able to trust him. You look at the numbers, slugging under 300 during that stretch. And, you know, being a guy they rely on for some power in the middle of this order, I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually starting to press a little bit.
Grounds one to short. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Orioles held in check there. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Baltimore, here's Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Eflin back to work.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Eflin maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here is Ryan Clifford. That's in there. Strike 1. Clifford in his rookie season hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. There's one out on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Luis Torrens in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one just misses, and the count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now here is Drew Gilbert. Just missed. Torrens, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And here is Luis Angel Acuna. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. On a line. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Just missed. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Alonso takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Throws to first. Rutschman retired.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, slides in safely. That's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. One now. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail here. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Francisco Lindor.
ball, that's
pitch, and he
outside.
just misses. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. One away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Juan Soto
Juan
now.
Soto.
Doubled his first time. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One out, runner at second. Alonso will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball out towards left center. Kjerstad on his way over. And that is that. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Minaya winds and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Heston Kjerstad in the box now. Takes strike 1. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
1-1.
Kjerstad, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Grounded out his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one got a piece of him.
Got hit. First base.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the first offering is not close. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
O'Neill up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
3 balls, no strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. To first. They limit the damage here. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Quips it to Mountcastle. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls.
All
1
tied
strike.
up. Top half of inning number 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kerstad hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So up next for New York, Luis Torrens. He reached on a walk his first time. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1. On the ground to third. On to first. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. And we're back. And now here is Cedric Mullins. And that's off